Good morning, how are you? It is good to see you again. First, guess what's back? The shorts. Yes. A couple of people actually asked me what happened to the shorts, sexy shorts, and why are you wearing the long ones? So, it was not intentional really, because they were in this basket for a while. Oh, duh! Guess what this basket is? Yes, the washing basket. When it gets full, it goes to a washing shop to get washed and ironed. That's how you do it in Thailand. I do have a washing machine in the house, but it is just so much easier and really worth it money-wise too, to take it to the shop and get it washed with organic washing powder with no chemicals, and that your stuff is all properly washed. And they do it separately, you know, like dark clothes, light clothes, and fluffy clothes, and whatever. So, these little shorts were in that basket, that's why you didn't see them for a while. And the same person also asked me, why don't I wear a bikini for yoga? Why don't I wear a bikini? You see, with the splits, especially, everything else is okay, but with the splits, this position is fine, but once your leg goes to the side, more than it usually would, the bikini gets very uncomfortable. It goes right into your ass, and I'm sure some of you might want to see that, but it's uncomfortable for the girl, so I'm the girl. So I don't wear a bikini for yoga. Sometimes I do when I don't have to do the splits. Then it's okay. It's fine. And a few more questions. I know that most of my audience is mostly male, and like you say, probably over the age of 60. And does that bother me? I'm not sure if they are over the age of 60. And even if you are over the age of 60 and you're a male, what's wrong with that? If you want to be my audience, you're more than welcome to. And I don't think I really talk about anything that you're not supposed to hear if you're under 18. You know, some 18-year-olds these days, they can tell you a lot that you don't know after all your years of experience, so... And people under 18, I mean, I just talk, I don't really say anything that is R18, do I? Mostly male. And would you prefer if people were filtered? What do you mean filtered? I don't have a preference of people. I like all people of all nationalities, ages and gender. And I think people in itself is very interesting, and people we come in contact with is quite important. And some of the relationships, they don't finish there with the email. You know, you become friends, and you might meet, and you might find out new things from each other. So I would never want to filter out my opportunities to meet new people. You don't have to be all of the same age and same gender, or all men and not women. I like all sorts of people. I think it's the variety that's interesting. So no, not filtering now. And the same person also said that when you did your YouTube videos, you found that isolation was not nice. Isolation of YouTube. I don't feel isolated. Actually, the people who are the closest to me, they are not right here. They are in other countries all over the world, and it's just so easy to meet them nowadays, and so easy to talk to them with all the internet and airplanes and all the free time that I have, that I don't really have limits as to somebody's on the other side of the planet, and that means I would never chat to them one-on-one. Hello. And I try to get out of the country every 2 or 3 months. So, plenty of time, plenty of chances to see people. I'm not isolated in any way. Now, who said that they want to see me put my legs behind the head. That might be hard. I haven't tried it before. So you raise your leg, I guess, right? Do you raise it straight? Or... yeah, okay. Is this how you do it? It's kind of behind my head. But you're supposed to put both legs behind your head? Now that's difficult. And a pose that's called Tolasana, right? So you sit in the lotus. And I watched your video how you did it. It was pretty impressive. You were able to hold it for a while, filmed from different angles. So you used bricks, but I don't have bricks lying around the house. So you did something like that, right? Well, the distance it's not high enough from the floor. So I'll do it on my fingers. Fingers hurt. So maybe it's the... okay, well, it's off the ground, but it's are my arms too short? You seem quite up there, like with there was a gap like that between the ground and you, although you used bricks. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe it's better done this way. No. Anyway, this was my attempt of the Tolasana. Interesting. Where did you learn that from? It's quite impressive. And the questionnaires came back yesterday. I was shocked. There was only one person who is happy with their weight and who is now the weight that he wants to be. So everybody else wrote that they were overweight and they wanted to lose weight, and they were like, I think from 10 kilos to 20 kilos. That's shocking, really. Why are you not looking after your body? We all have beautiful bodies from birth, and then we don't look after them. And we should. So my advice to you is follow me in this little special diet plan from today. And I went to Tesco Lotus, especially for you this morning, and I got a few things. This is the first. Have you seen that before? Yes. Very cheap, not a big investment. This was the second. Also cheap. And this is what you're going to need. A couple of empty bottles. And a big bag of oranges. And this was my big bag of oranges, but now it's a big bag of orange peels. Woo. And that gives you 1, 2, that's a lot, 3, and 4, and 5. So, this is all you get today. And if you want to follow my diet plan, what is mine today is your tomorrow. So, 1, 2, 3, and a big bag of oranges. Now, a big bag of oranges should be like really big, like lots of oranges, like 5 kilos, I don't know, 10 kilos, if you can carry that from the supermarket. If you have a car, great. And then you make this orange juice. And what are we going to do with the orange juice? We're going to drink it all day long. So if you're with me, I'm with you. Write to me. And the rest of the juice, what I cannot drink for breakfast, will go into the bottles so I can drink it outside later. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're not allowed anything else. No. Oh, you can drink water. Yeah. That's about it. Nothing else. And you know how you sent me a picture today and said that you might join me in my juice fasting program? Well, this is your chance. Mine today is your tomorrow. You up for it? You can lose weight and look after your body and get slimmer. That would be nice, yeah? Come on, let's do it together, it'll be fun. Orange juice fasting is not that hard because you get all the sugars and you don't feel that hungry. And it didn't take long to make. Twist, 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 twist. 20 minutes and you got 5 glasses. And a big pile of rubbish, but it's not difficult to clean. Are you with me? Okay. That's good to know. As one thing that I forgot to say, you might want to get a lot of oranges. A lot more than I said before, because there's freshly squeezed juice. It tastes fantastic. So I think I could drink all of these 5 glasses at once, but I will refrain from that. It's a bit too much. Okay, more oranges.